Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon Age Veilguard. And we need to speak with Solus here, so I did walk around of the tower place here. Well, not the tower place, of what do they call it, the lighthouse. And I saw that a couple rooms opened up, so let's check out this room, and then we're going to go up where we need to go to. Alright, so we got a piano, chest, more collectible stuff, and what is this? Oh, just more gold? Okay. Alright, since that's open, let me check the other side. Maybe the other room opened up over here too. Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's see what they have up here. No, wait, that's not it.
The room wasn't there before, I don't think.
Yeah, isn't this the room where Varric was in? Oh no, or unless that's the hallway that's next to me on the right. No, this is different.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Okay. Man, it's super cool looking. Why would I have Varric's shaving mirror? Unless that's something he gave to me to shave the beard.
This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Arlethan Forest the day we met. Only thing left of my time with the Veiljumpers too. Strife said he didn't want to see me again until I'd gotten some sense pounded into my head. Being a Veiljumper means taking risks. Strife of all people should have understood that.
Is this just like my backstory? Or like to inform me of my character's backstory? Because otherwise, like, what's the point?
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world.
Hmm.
He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Okay, maybe I get experience points because this is a quest, so okay. At least I'm not doing it for nothing.
Life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Gender options? Heck is this crap? Examine options related to gender identity. Yeah, not doing that. Grown ass man. Scar options. Okay, so I guess if I pick this, would he be like, oh, you know, gender doesn't mean a thing to me, blah, 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 blah. Or if I pick this one, it's like, oh, I remember the creature that gave me this scar or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me check the other one. Just to see, you know. Probably gonna have stuff in here I'm never gonna choose, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just transgender feel-good options, I guess. Scars are a lesson learned. You learn what not to do.
Funny. Varric didn't mention that hero having so many scars. It's handy. You ever get too full of yourself, you can just look in the mirror and see every mistake that left a mark. But it's not just about you anymore. Harding's got a new scar because you sent her into that ritual. So do better. Nobody else should have to wear your mistakes. Hero.
All right. Here we go. Place combat. Oh, combat
Meditation
manual.
for the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training. The number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. You could not possibly be here to take advice from the one you called the Elven God of Lies.
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
With the Veil Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them?
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
But we can stop them from freeing the Blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt. who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently imprisoned thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
All right. Let's see what we got. Talk to Varric. Enter decoration mode. What is this? I thought we already put this stuff down. Unless this is us. Can we change where to put stuff? Yeah, okay. Okay, this feels useless, but... Alright. Do all this crap again. Alright. Maybe as we progress through the game... Yeah, it says we got 52 trinkets, so maybe we'll get different stuff that we can put around this room. But... Not gonna worry about that. What is in here, though? What are these new wardrobes the game was talking about? Oh, the same stuff. Okay. Thought this was gonna be something new. But yeah, in between parts, I picked a different armor set, picked a different helmet. So this is what we're gonna be looking like for the next couple missions here. Changing it up. All right, let's go talk to Varric. I think he was down this one. Nope. This one. So no, it was one of these. See if he woke up.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That first ill-fated Arlathan expedition. Not the recent one. Demons just kept coming for us. Dozens. Hundreds. But you didn't give up. You found a path out of that forest. Led us from the darkest depths back to safety. Lost that magic map. Pissed off some historians, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
All right.
Wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
All in due time. All right, let's go talk with Nev. That's new. Guess I can't do anything with that, though. All right, let's go to her section up here. I think I chatted with her once off camera and chatted with Harding a bit. But let's get the next story location.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
I was about to say the same thing.
Any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
It's a fancy name. Can he back it up?
That's the question. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Sure we can trust these Shadow Dragons?
You've got a better shot with them than most in the city.
So we talk to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things. Aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Alright, let's go through this mirror. I'm going with that.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The Crossroads.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the Crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Light, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The Crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Alright. See, why does not my armor set look? Did I not turn that on? Maybe I did. No, I did not. There we go. Now I look the part. Alright, let's go save the world. See what we got. Fast travel unlocked. Alright, discover these beacons throughout the world. Blah, 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 blah. And then stuff will open up in here. And I guess we go to a different path will lead us to a different part of Thedas, probably. See, before we go down here, though. It looks like it's only like 5 or 6 paths. And whatever that leads to.
Roots and magical seals? What's through there?
Something that should stay, beyond there. Don't have to open up that, but I guess we got to break those seals and then go in there. What is this? Gather your party. Oh, maybe if I want to change my party members, that's what that is. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're fine with who we got right now. I don't need a Asian elf lady. Another one. Okay, so there's only like a few paths that I can go down. Maybe until stuff gets unlocked later. Oh,
Can't travel this way.
I guess not.
Trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
All right. This kind of reminds me of
There.
the rock doorways they had in the God of War reboot, where you can go in there and just travel a little bit.
To the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for them.
I'll take that as a yes.
The deeper currents. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the Crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
I'm not worried about them.
Too.
Alright, so guards are going to attack us. Anything over here? Can we jump up here? Yes, we can. Oh. Can I not walk up here? Okay. I guess not. It's like an invisible wall was right there. Alright, where'd the guards go? We're standing right here a second ago. Here they go.
That's where they're breaking through.
Gods in their fate, Terry. Let's cut them off.
Yeah. Yeah, you want some of this? Come on. Come on and get it. Down you go. Let me take care of big man right here. Give you that Alex Mercer to the face. Well, guess I'm screwed either way, huh? Maybe if I hit the button just as the menu goes away. Nope. Didn't think that was gonna work. Let me hit him with this. So I can always run up on that guy real quick.
That goes to you.
Alright, let's get the last one. And what did you drop?
Got through that.
Oh, scrap metal. Alright, so we got another door right there that I guess we can open once we figure out releases those seals. We got another one that way. Oh, okay, maybe they'll tell us right now, because it looks like we can go that way. But what is down here? Another beacon, that way we can fast travel over here. And what is up here?
The Guardians can't hold.
Hold on, what was that?
Is there something inside it?
Inside what? Huh. Was I supposed to go this way? The path is down there, but this looks like it continues on.
But I know who that's for.
Alright, what do you lead to? Oh, there's a chest down there. And enemies, apparently. At least I think this is a chest. Bonus ability damage. Okay. Keep that for now. Because I think my, no, you know what? Let me save that. Because I think most of my build now is like ability stuff. Like the powers and stuff that I call down and stuff like that. So that's the tree that I'm trying to work towards, so. I'm gonna see if what this armor does. What are you? Point me in the direction of the treasure. Okay, maybe that's pointing to the chest down there. Okay. That was one of those at the lighthouse too. I gotta check that next time we go back there. Alright. Oh, hold on. Just about to miss this. Mapping the unmappable. Grab you. Oh, that's right. Ah, crap, we need the girl. Oh, that sucks. Okay, because that could probably... Because that's the one we usually got a point to turn on, so maybe we point it over there. And then there's another one that we point somewhere else too. Yep, up there. So there's one right there, one right there. Maybe that's how you open that. Okay. Alright, where's that, this way. Alright, let's switch our team around. Let's get that. Alright, yeah, I forgot that she does that, so we might have to drop out. Mage Lady I really don't need, so I may swap her out. Keep Harding for the, because Harding can heal me and she can heal me, so... Let's get her and Harding. That way, no matter who I'm with, if I don't have any heals, I can get healed up. Okay. And I tried to put everybody in the same stuff, so we all look like we're part of the same team. Alright, let's get back up here, hit those switches, and then we can see what's behind this red gate up here. Because I'm going to assume that these things are going to open that.
I'm on it.
Yep, do your thing. Then it should let me pick this up and move it. Wish I'd have seen that before we jump down. There we go. Let's point you over here. And let's see if we can figure out how to go to this other one. So I'm going to assume they're going to have another ladder, or maybe this other path leads to it.
Seek what is hidden.
Gotcha. Didn't really need the hint, but okay. Ooh. Got some fight up in him. But so do I. Shield bashing the hell out of him.
Time to clean up. Hit him now.
Alright. Yeah, we got all these things all over the place. Why not? Glad that fire move that I have works. First time seeing that. I put that on in between parts. Why do I feel like I'm going away from where I gotta go? Because this is going down. We need to go up to where that puzzle thing was. Alright, let's go back up.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Okay, so Looks like I walked back to hit it, so I would have to go up. Ah, right here. Duh. Not even see you. I must have walked right past this thing.
Watch ahead.
See if I can knock you off real quick. Yeah. You casting no spells? Oh, thank you. Oh, you teleport bitch. Alright, did you drop something? Yes, you did. Alright, let's get you.
Sure, here we go.
And let's point you to this one. And is that going to remove this thing right here? I see nothing lighting up on it, but maybe the game will tell us what to do. If that wasn't it.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay, defeat the boss. Gotcha. Alright. So... I'm gonna have something to go to that too? Alright, Alright, so if they didn't hit it... What did that go to? There was, kind of like a blight thing over here, wasn't it? I'm probably thinking about the other path. If they had some kind of blight stuff blocking what that other door was that we tried to go to that didn't give any kind of prompt, and this thing. Get this thing up real quick.
That's the champion we're looking for.
Oh, really? That's the champion? Alright, let's beat this thing up real quick. Alright. Can't beat me? Ah, come on, game. Camera, why? Oh, camera. Oh, Jesus Christ. Worse than playing an old Resident Evil game. Alright. Let's rain down some stuff here. I think the lock on is messing it up. It's like jumping all over the place. Touch that. Crap, I just wasted 2 things without realizing it. Should have saved those. Let me get out of the circle first. So he's gonna keep trying to hit me with that. There we go. Yep, you're almost done. Ouch. That hurt. Die already. Thank you. Alright.
It left something.
Is that his essence? Alright.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
And is anything behind you? Yep. Ooh. Is that a regular axe or... Oh, that's what I have equipped. Okay, so that just gave me the same thing. Alright. Now I have to go back and hit those pots, since we wasted all of our health potions. Grab this one and a few of the other ones that I come across here. Because I think there was another one on that secondary path. And I think there was one back in this room too. Because I only recall hitting just the one. There it is. So we'll get this here too. It's probably used for something. And I think it's a third pot down there, but I'll save that one. Because we can always get healed up by our people here too.
You got it.
I wonder if we can open up the other doors now that have just the one. Let me test that, because there was these other doors, because if that's something we can just use. This one had one too, so that means we can open up this. And maybe to open up the one with 3, maybe we need 3 boss essences. Well, I guess we can't do anything with that. Alright, maybe we come back later after... This is probably the tutorial version of this area, so maybe later on in the game we can come back and do all this extra stuff.
I've never seen so many Alluvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to
Around the world, or around the Fade. We already know this. Alright. Guess we pick one, huh? Which one do we pick? Let's go with the closest. Trevicio. Okay. So, do they each take us to a different quest? Because that's the story one. So, what is this one? Docktown. Smuggled relic case. Oh, that's right. That was the Shadow Dragons, the Crows. So, what is this one? What other one did we pick up? Ah, maybe this one's not turned on. Okay, maybe we gotta do the other 2 and then this one will open up. And maybe this one will open up once we do all 3. And we could do something with that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Do I want to deal with assassins or the Shadow Dragons? I have no idea who the Shadow Dragons are, but... The Crows tried to kill us in Dragon Age 1, so I remember who they were. And I'm not a rogue, so... We'll do that second. None is required. Ugh. Fine, game, fine. I will do this one first. They're all gonna get done anyway.